On Thursday, the President of Malta, Marie-Louise Colero-Preca, met with Pope Francis. It was her final official meeting with him before the end of her presidency. One of the issues they discussed was the migration phenomenon. Last January, Pope Francis appealed to the EU for concrete solidarity in welcoming migrants. This was during an incident where Malta at first refused 2 migrant ships from docking in their ports. According to the President of Malta, the EU member states need to work together and support one another in helping to address migration.
We need solidarity. We need all member states to be sharing this humanitarian crisis.
She also calls for sustainable investment in countries where migrants are leaving and for the international community to take more action against climate change to help limit migration. Pope Francis and the President of Malta also discussed the importance of youth and interreligious dialogue. The Pope even presented her with a document he signed during his visit in United Arab Emirates, Human Fraternity for World Peace and Living Together.
Questo ne abbiamo parlato, è il documento di Abu Dhabi.
Which is so important. Thank you.
During her time as President, Marie-Louise Colero-Preca has established a number of entities such as the President's Foundation for the Well-Being of Society. Its aim is to create a safe space for dialogue on social well-being that work toward enhancing human relationships.
To create opportunities for active citizenship, to understand what healthy and positive relationships are all about. Last February, during the World Faith Harmony Week, we have managed to come together and also sign the very first interfaith declaration together, all the faith traditions in Malta.
During the presentation of gifts, the President gave this wooden icon of St. Peter and St. Paul to Pope Francis. This was to show how St. Paul had brought the faith to Malta and the country's connection to the Vatican. The Pope also presented, along with his encyclicals and apostolic exhortations, this olive statue as a sign of peace. For the President, it was an emotional farewell. Pope Francis had this to say as she finally left the apostolic palace.
Thank you very much for what you do, for your example. God bless you. And pray for me a little.
Yes.
After her time as President, Marie-Louise Colero-Preca will continue her work in the social sector and promoting the aims of the President's Foundation for the Well-Being of Society.